Welcome to another video. I am the Starman, and in this video I'm hoping to bring you a really nice full moonrise. We're now into October. It's October the 1st as I film this video, and this is quite a special moonrise because it's the first of two this month. Yes, there's going to be another full moonrise in October on the last day of the month. So this first moonrise is called the Harvest Moonrise, and it's called that because it's the closest one to the autumnal equinox, which happened back on the 22nd of September. So it's called the Harvest Moonrise tonight. Now then, I want to go out and see if I can capture the moon rising over the landscape, because I think that would be a really nice shot. And I'm planning to go down to Lytham. Now, I'm just going to show you a photograph on the screen now. We've got Lytham Windmill there. Now, it would be really nice to get a picture of the moon rising behind the windmill because it lines up almost perfectly. I'm just going to show you a screenshot of the photographer's ephemeris, and I've got down there the blue line lines up with the windmill if I'm stood in a particular place on the promenade. But the problem is, I think it's going to be blocked by cars and other things, so I don't think that's going to be a very good shot. I'll have a look when I get down there, but I don't think that's going to work. So what I'll do is I'm probably going to go onto the jetty. There's a jetty that goes out into the estuary there, and I think if I just stand on the jetty there, I'm just going to show you another picture on the screen now. You'll see that there's a clear sight of the moon from the jetty. You can see, follow the blue line, there's a clear sight of the moonrise. And as well, if I get lucky, I'll expect to see, it's going to be quite spectacular actually. It's going to look very orange because we're looking very low. We're looking for a lot of atmosphere down there on the horizon. Notice as well that the moon is rising pretty much in the eastern part of the sky. Now the reason for that is because the sun is setting almost due west at this time of year, so as it's a full moon, it's opposite the sun, so therefore it's rising in the eastern part of the sky. Anyway, so when I get down there, I'm going to hopefully be able to capture the moonrise, and also I will go through the settings I'm using. I'll show you the lens I'm using, and hopefully we'll get a really good photograph. So let's head down to Lytham and see if we can capture the full harvest moonrise. Right, okay, so I'm now on the jetty, and I'm actually quite late getting here. In fact, it's now 12 minutes past 7. I don't expect we'll see it for a little while after, if we even see it at all, because there could be some cloud down there. It is actually looking really clear, so I'm quite hopeful about this. I'll just show you around. Just had quite a nice sunset, not many clouds, but anyway, I've got to keep an eye out for that moon because, like I say, I was a little bit late getting here and sort of last minute, and it could show its face anytime now. The full moon, yes, it's the 1st of October, and we are getting the full moon on the first day of the month, so I'm really hoping that it shows through that cloud there. And it shouldn't be too long now, so let's hope. I'll just show you what I'm using to take this picture. I hope you can see this, but I've got my Nikon D850 on there, and I've got the 300mm f4 lens, and I'm hoping that when the moon starts to rise that we'll be able to get a little bit of detail in the landscape, you know, because there's a fair bit of light around at the moment, and that's the idea really. I don't want the landscape to be too dark, so we'll just have to wait and see. But the settings at the moment are 1/6 of a second and f4. So this lens is an f4, so I've got it wide open, and I've got ISO 400, and I don't really want to dial it down any slower than that, shutter speed wise. Now then, so now, oh, I see something. I see something over here. I was pointing the wrong way. Here we go. What's this? I see the moon. The moon is coming up. Whoa, I don't know if you can see this on the video, but the moon is just rising now and it looks awesome. Wow, I'm just going to show you a picture now that I've just taken now. It's just showing itself. It's amazing. Yeah, I didn't even have time to check whereabouts it was going to rise from the jetty, because I had planned to go to a different location, as you know. So anyway, there you go. It's now coming up and this looks amazing. Now then, can you see that? Look at that. Now then, how often do you see the moon coming up over the horizon like this? Doesn't this look awesome? I'm going to show you another picture now. Wow, that looks amazing. Well, how about that? How amazing is that? I don't know if you can see it behind me, but that looks absolutely amazing. I can't believe how good it looks. It looks awesome. It's so orange. It's got an orange, like I say, it's orange because it's so low down. You're looking through so much of a thick atmosphere on the horizon. Oh, look at that. It's almost right above the horizon now. It's literally sitting on top of that hill and it looks absolutely awesome. Wow. Wow. Now, it's now right up now. It's right above the hill. It's now clear of the hill and it looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, how amazing was that, eh? I did it again. I couldn't get the moon coming up over a landmark, unfortunately. Like I say, the windmill, I had originally planned to do it with the windmill, but there were cars in the way and I couldn't do it. So I thought I'm just going to have to come down onto the jetty, because it wouldn't have been a good shot, you know. So I thought, come down here and just shoot it coming up over the landscape, and there you are. I've cracked it. You know what? I'm just going to show you on the screen now. There's a really strange cloud going across. I thought that there was something in the way of the moon, but it looks like he's got a moustache now. Check out this picture. That is amazing. I wondered what that was then. The RNLI are out here. I think they're practicing. This is Lytham RNLI. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Hey? Isn't that amazing? Yeah, so the cloud that you can see on the moon, I think, is like a foreshortened cloud, which you tend to get near the horizon, because it was very dark, although it was quite small. And I think the reason for that is because you're looking down the cloud. So it's quite a long cloud, but we're looking at it from such an angle that we're looking at across it almost, and it's very foreshortened. It's a bit like when you look at a jet trail in the distance, you're kind of looking down the trail rather than up and at it. So it was that kind of effect, and how amazing was that? Anyway, it's starting to it's getting up a bit now, getting a bit brighter, so I might have to dial the exposure down a bit. We got the moon. Absolutely perfect. I can't believe how good that was. You know, it's a pity, but I was so busy today I couldn't get finished any earlier. Otherwise I would have planned to go somewhere a bit more scenic, but I don't think I've done too bad really. Now it's going into a cloud. It's climbing into a cloud. Looks like it might disappear actually. I'll just show you a picture now. Yeah, it's going right into this cloud. It's climbing into a cloud. So we had a little window there where we could capture the moon rising. Unbelievably clear on the horizon. I don't think I've seen a moonrise, or very rarely seen a moonrise that looked so clear as that one. It was so clear, even when it was right on the horizon, because sometimes they can be very hazy and difficult to see, but Well, not this time. Well, there you go. That's my little moonrise video. Like I said, it didn't really go to town on it. It would have been nice if I could have gone somewhere where I could have picked a nice landmark, because with it being such a nice moonrise as well, such a clear moonrise, that would have been really, really good. But anyway, never mind. I don't think I've done too bad, and I hope you liked the video. And I showed you some pictures and the settings that I used to give you some ideas about how to capture a full moonrise. And if you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe to see more videos like this one, and I will see you again on the next video.